over some Pilates basics for beginners. So let's get into it. The first thing that is really important in Pilates is to make sure you're using your breath. So place your hands on your rib cage. Let's put one on our rib cage and one on our belly. And you want to make sure you're always inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. So a lot of Pilates work will use an audible exhale, and that is to help actually engage our abs more. So breath work is really important for Pilates. The second thing that you need to know is that core is not just about your abdominal muscles. It's the deep abdominal muscles. It's the pelvic floor. It's making sure that you are supporting your lower back as well as utilizing the breath as you do the different core moves, because that is going to help you engage those deep muscles. Number 3 is the neutral spine. So let me show you. So oftentimes when we are laying on our backs, you will hear someone say, make sure you're in a neutral spine. And what that means, everyone's going to be different, but that means you're not hyperextending your back, so you're not arching your back, but you're also not flattening your back to the mat. There are times where you'll be told to flatten your back to the mat, but a neutral spine is just that neutral position where you're not doing either one. You'll have a natural curve, a little bit of space between your back and the mat that you're laying on. So that is where you need to be for a neutral spine. And number 4 is slow does not mean easy. So a lot of times in Pilates, we will be doing very, very slow movements, but it's about that control. So the first couple of moves you'll do, you might think, wow, this is really easy. Anyone could do this. But the more control you have in not allowing your body to shift from side to side as you're doing a movement is what is engaging those deep muscles, the deep stabilizer muscles. So don't be confused with slow, meaning that it is easy, because there are definitely Pilates exercises out there that are not easy. The thing is that consistency beats intensity. So really, Pilates is great at getting all of those deep stabilizing muscles, the smaller muscles, working for you. And so the more that you do it, the more consistent that you are and build on top of that, the more you're going to see the results. So it's different than if you think about weightlifting, where it's like you want max load, like, right? You want to get to a place where you have max load for your body when you're weightlifting, whereas Pilates is all body weight. So it's more about that consistent development and getting better at the control. And yes, there are still progressions from easier to more advanced moves that you can do. But it's really about just doing it over and over and over again. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below and I would be happy to dive into more details about this.